Time and again, I have said it multiple times that if you are a candidate of CSS and you are preparing for competitive examinations like CSS and PMS, one of the important things that you should always consider, and that is the cornerstone, like the central defining point, as if it is the only thing that you should worry about, that should you work over, and that is practice writing. And that should not be just a creative writing, like writing journal things, like writing stories, like writing anything that comes in your mind, just picking the pages and just filling the valleys of the pages. No. If you are a serious candidate of CSS, you need to write something which is related to your subject matter. For example, you have been reading lot of books, you have been reading lot of newspaper, you have been reading lot of stuff, but ultimately even reading is very precarious and dangerous thing, because what you're consuming is consuming you, and you cannot consume everything that comes in your hand. So you need to be very selective about reading. So when you are reading something, you have to reproduce it, but that reproduction should not be just an expression of your English language. It should be oh my god, the air is so fast and I am the only one handling this camera. Just a second. Yeah, so I was saying that you need to write about the questions. Now your whole battle comes down to the fact that are you having question papers in your mind, in your hand, on your table, because all you have to do, you have to pick PYQs, previous year question papers, and you have to sort it out, you have to shuffle, you have to shuttle, and you have to see what are the questions which are very important, what are the questions which are the cornerstone of the preparation, because you cannot study one subject as a whole. You are not going to do PhD in that particular subject, you are not going to have masters whatsoever. All you have to do is you need to have 20 to 25 questions and their material in your hand, so that you can write over those questions. Because ultimately, as I say, that CSS is all about controlled writing, and that controlled writing means you need to have a kind of mastery over writing particular points, particular references, particular data, particular quotations in a given time, because you will not be given lot of time, you will be given a very little amount of time, and in that short period of time you have to produce quality material. And that's why the civil services examinations are very difficult, because it is not the judgment or evaluation of your intellectual and philosophical capacity, it's the judgment and evaluation of your competence, your compatibility to do certain things in a certain way. For doing things in a certain way, you need to train your mind, your time, your resources, your understanding, your writing in a particular way. That's why CSS becomes one of the top most difficult examinations in Pakistan, including CA, law, and others. So the crux of this video would be, keep writing, but that writing should be controlled, it should be according to the PYQs, and you need to master your expression. I would not talk about the basics like your punctuation, your grammar, your basic subject verb agreement, your handwriting, everything. But if you are a serious aspirant of CSS, you need to master your controlled way of expression according to the questions. I hope I said it well.